Hello YouTube, this is Steven Talbert. This is TalbyReacts. I haven't done this in quite a while. I kind of wanted to talk about music that I really like. One of the bands that I kind of really appreciated kind of through the years is there's been this Christian rock band called Icon for Hire. This band is a band that started in 2007, came out of Chicago. I believe it came out of Chicago, Illinois. Has done a lot of great Christian rock music. I think they've been signed to Tooth and Nail over the past couple of years. Very much an up-and-coming band. Had a great first freshman album, and you can pretty much, if you listen to any Christian rock, FM station, you'll hear them. You definitely hear them. They have a couple, 3 or 4 really addicting songs, like for instance, "Make a Move," which is a really good song. Go check them on YouTube. I think you can find them, or check them out on iTunes or Spotify, and definitely go buy their songs, because they're definitely well worth it. But really, what's attracted my attention over the past couple of weeks has been they decided that they're quitting their record label, Tooth and Nail, and going independent. They made this real interesting video the past 2 weeks ago that basically said, we are quitting it and we're now playing for the people, which is we're becoming independent, which I was kind of really shocked about that, because as I said earlier, they really are up and coming, and I think they can be very successful in the Christian kind of rock thing, because I think they're the only thing. They have the most unique type sound, unique type music, kind of around Christian rock that I've heard in quite a while. I just really definitely love their album. And it kind of definitely asks this question about kind of the fight between the songwriters and kind of what we call CCM. CCM is kind of the music industry, how we call it the Christian music industry, and they kind of determine what is what's conservative, what's Christian, what should be played in these different markets. And it's always been a fight, almost, if you look almost through the 80s into now, there's always been a fight between what do you play, what's appropriate, and and I think Icon for Hire was like, we want to change our music. We want to sound more, I would say, more secular in a sense, although that's really not their way of saying it. They want to use words that are kind of like, they recently came out with a song about how we look at women rockers, and they used words that normally they like tits and ass, words that we usually would not hear if we listened to Christian rock, Christian music. If we went to KSBJ or Kayla, we would not hear this no matter what. And so they wanted to kind of open their things. And we've seen bands like this. We've seen kind of Switchfoot, we've seen POD, we've seen a lot of bands who are like, we want more freedom. And they've done quite well. The 2 bands I just mentioned have done quite well, although it's an interesting thing for Icon Hire. I hope they do not go pure secular and sign this huge record deal because they feel like they just can make more money. I hope they follow their hearts, and I hope they follow the belief that they've kind of talked about and kind of hinted about. And we'll see. I think time will tell about this band. I'm excited kind of in this new chapter for them. Can't wait. I really like their song that they just came out with. I believe you can go to Noise Trade right now and download the song for free. They're currently playing on the Vans Warped Tour. Go check them out, and they're in a lot of cities right now. I think a lot of things are positive about this band. I just thought it was real interesting that they would go independent all of a sudden. All right, thank you for listening to me. What are your thoughts about Icon for Hire? Do you think they should have gone independent? What do you think about CCM? What do you think about these different things? What Christian rock music do you like? I like Icon for Hire. I like a lot of other bands. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you like this video and subscribe to my channel. All right, this is Steven Talbert.
you.